Well, hey everybody.
Welcome.
we are. This is. I just want to say it is such a pleasure to be on here with you, Kerry. We are live today on a Thursday, featuring.
Hey! Oh, Kerry.
You get it?
Wait, we need our own theme music. You have one job to do. Welcome to my world. Welcome to the
Tom and Kerry Show, live with. Wow.
He likes this song.
Okay, all right. So that's the intro music. So we have a lot of special things going on today, but we want to talk to you about ministry and some other things that Kerry and I have been a part of. And Kerry, why don't you start telling them some stuff?
Well, some of you don't realize that Tom did work with sports ministry for a little while. How long did you work with sports ministry?
I worked, I don't know, I think like 3 years.
Okay.
2.5 years, 3 years.
All right. Well, working together, I was curious too. A lot of times when people think of sports ministry, they think, oh, it's so easy. Like, how cool is it? You just sit there, watch some games, you throw some balls out, and it's all good. What were probably some of the things? I know we interview you to ask me questions before you even interested in doing ministry. I had pretty much tried to talk you out of doing sports ministry, didn't I?
Well, so I was hoping you bring that up because when I first came to church and denied God a million times to even step into ministry, well, when I finally talked to, I think it was Pastor Tyler first, and then Rick and Charles, and they're like, well, listen, go talk to the directors and pastors when I first got my internship here, and I never met Kerry before, and I went out to a baseball game.
Right.
And you were talking me out of it. You were like, but then when I was leaving, you were like, so you're going to work in sports ministry? And in my head, I was like, heck no.
Are you crazy?
Oh, it's not even, I grew up playing sports and everything, but that sports wasn't my life anymore. And I didn't think I'd be interested in that. And that was the first job at the church I got was in sports ministry, and it was incredible.
Right. Well, yes. Yeah, walking away, I'm sure you were like, there is no way I'm coming back out there. But with sports ministry, you got to tell me, what was probably one of the coolest tasks, or one of the coolest things that you saw going on in sports ministry? Because a lot of people don't realize how much ministry goes on in sports ministry.
Yeah.
You don't think that, oh, well, they're learning this, or you could see a lot of fruit, let's say, but we sow a lot of seeds. So what was the coolest thing or thing that you could take away that you say, that
Absolutely. The biggest thing, and I know we talk about it all the time, but sports ministry is the biggest outreach, right, on our campus, physically on our campus.
Right.
And it's because we are not just playing sports, we're not just a rec center, but before each game and during the practices, we have coaches that are incredible that will do devos and will pray before, and even just a prayer before a game to me was crazy to think that people are coming out to this. I mean,
right.
Especially maybe where we grew up too. You wouldn't see anyone praying before a baseball or football or whatever game, but to see Jesus being put first before the game starts, before practice starts, just getting into that. And it's not even just that, but our jobs of not only just running those games or practices, it was getting to know these parents and these coaches and these people on our campus and getting personal in their lives and just hearing about who they are and what they're going through and able to pray with them and connect them to the church or connect them to a church, So the ministry side of it sometimes gets messy. But we're all messy,
right?
Just to see transformation, even within 2 years that I was in there, to see a parent not even be part of their kid's life spiritually, but they get to hear those devos, they get to be part of those prayers, and then now they're attending church with us, and we become friends with them, and it's just cool, that part of it. And concession stand is one of my top favorites.
Definitely.
Parts of sports ministry. So.
Oh yeah, and I was going to lead to also say with that, not only just with our families, it's cool when we have other organizations that come in and play us.
Oh yeah.
To be able to say, so, we've had teams from Darlington and Myrtle Beach and Florence and other areas, and then to say, this is what we're going to do before a basketball game or football, anytime, and say we're going to go and get together, we're going to do devotion, we're going to pray. And then to say, absolutely, this is a great idea. We love this. And then to be able to talk to the parents who watch it happen are just like, wow, this is great. So I think a lot of people are here. Again, it's a God thing. It's totally God of why they come here. Sometimes they don't realize it, but to see like them say, wow, like it's great. It's changed my child. It's changed our family. It does that.
Yeah,
so,
people don't always come just because it's a church, but they come because maybe it's close to their house, you know, and
they've heard, hey, you have a good program, or I just moved to the area, you're the closest one.
But then we're talking about Jesus. Come on,
That's
weird.
Go on.
We're like, Jesus. Yeah, that's why we have this campus, right? Come on.
But yeah, it is fun that way. But with all that, all the hard work, I mean,
there's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. We do have a lot of because we do work hard, but in some of the fun times is probably, like you mentioned, was concession stand. I mean, we have great volunteers that help us in concession stand because, we've got to be running around doing things. So we always have people that are there. But when we run in to help them, it's our time to, minister to them and get to know people. Yeah. But with that, we've done some fun things in concession stand. We're always trying to be creative and unique, and Tom has come up with some great ideas, but, one time we brought kale chips. He said he liked kale chips, so he thought.
I didn't say I liked them. I said, there's this thing called kale chips. I probably don't like them.
No. You said your mother makes them all the time and you love them.
I didn't say I love them. I said my mom makes them.
Well, then you love them.
I love them, yep. I love them, Mom.
But so we decided we were going to sell kale chips. We couldn't give those things away. Like we would.
There was this one guy. There was one kid. He felt bad. He bought 2 boxes every time. Boxes.
He did. Well, and so one of the things that I've missed through this pandemic is that sort of camaraderie, that thing. So we even tried to bring the staff involved in our creations in the concession stand where we're there. We, of course, the fries, which are the best ever.
Yep.
But you fried other things.
Yeah. Avocados. We fried avocados. We did do
fried avocados.
And they were like good and bad. We didn't really know. And then we fried, because every Tuesday for like a month with the staff, we would fry just things we can find. Rocks. Okay. But like, I don't know, sandwiches. Yeah. It was really good. Yeah. Kind of.
So in that theme, so we're going to get going and we'll be talking through this thing, or ideas that we thought we would try. So our thing is like, should we do it or shouldn't we sell? Should we try it and sell or
we want your opinion.
We're
going to take on a bunch of things. We're going to eat some stuff. We're going to drink some stuff.
And still talk to each other and reminisce.
And if you have any questions about sports ministry, anything, please ask us. Yeah. But also let us know if you think that this belongs in the concession stand.
Definitely. Okay? All right, Tom, you pick our first item.
So these are going to be drinks.
Yeah.
I'm going to have you open it. So this one looks pretty good.
Okay. So pumpkin pie. It's October 1st. It's pumpkin season finally. So let's try some pumpkin pie soda.
Now we got some staff people around the area right now, and if they'd like to try, we have some. Justin? Yes, Justin's gonna try.
All right, here's a little pumpkin. Like I don't know if we should try a lot or
just a little bit.
A little.
Here, Justin.
Well, you'll notice too. There's probably not a lot of not even staff people are listening to us right now. So, pumpkin pie soda. So, happy October, people. Oh, maybe somebody's coming. Oh, pumpkin.
Oh, Brent's here. Here.
I'll try some.
Pumpkin pie
Brett,
soda.
everybody.
Again, concession stands.
It's soda.
Concession stand.
And
pumpkin pie soda.
We'll give you.
It smells like what's that, sour candy?
Does it?
Oh, the fire
It
things.
smells like the fire candy.
Oh yeah, it does taste like fire.
Very cinnamon.
Cinnamon. It tastes more like cinnamon soda.
Kind of gross.
Yeah. I don't know
So
about
concession stand?
this. Maybe with some whipped cream on top.
Maybe.
Maybe blended with
Blended with whipped cream.
Ooh.
Blended in like a smoothie.
Like a pumpkin cream soda.
It just doesn't seem like you should have that taste with that much carbonation.
Yeah. So
All right, finish it. So
what we
All right, let's see what's
I
next.
don't hate it though.
I don't hate it. I wouldn't think I could drink that whole bottle.
All right, let's try.
Grass soda? What?
We'll see.
Justin has to try that one.
Justin has to try that one. No, open it up. Open it up.
It's healthy.
Yes, it's healthy. You're right.
Vegan.
So
Rick, would you
concession
like some?
stand.
No, I'm good. Thank
Okay.
Concession stand.
you.
Concessions?
Probably not. But I don't know.
Now, leaving your comments. How many people are watching?
17.
Wow.
Wow. Hello. Concessions. Welcome.
Wait, now my whole demeanor's
Now I'm
gonna
gonna change
change.
17 people.
17.
I'm a rock star.
Brett,
Yeah.
you gotta chug it.
I'm gonna give you another cup. Yeah.
I
Here.
can't drink all this.
Oh, that's weird. Why?
You just never mind.
I need to go open the door.
All right. So grass soda, everybody. It's green. It looks good. Oh, it smells really good though. It smells.
It's like the fried avocado. Before you drink it, it's like the fried avocado.
You try it. It's great.
Like initially, okay, and then you're like,
Yeah. No, not so much.
what is that?
Did you try it?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm scared. Like the look makes me think melon.
All right, give us that grass soda.
Oh,
Tyler!
more people.
Tyler, hey, got the whole staff here.
Spread
All right.
around, spread around. Go spread around there, Tyler. In front of the camera. You're all good.
It's not terrible. The grass is
So
not terrible.
again, concession.
Again, let us know if you think these. I mean, that's not they taste it. Let us know if you would use.
Or would you buy this to try
Would
it?
you like to try the pumpkin pie one?
No, it's really good.
Yeah, is that this?
It's like bubble gum.
Try the pumpkin pie. There you go. Try that.
I'll try the pumpkin pie one.
Try pumpkin pie one.
The grass is for any of our vegan friends.
Yeah, you know,
Grass
vegan
isn't that
or
bad.
The pumpkin's not bad.
And that was
It's
one. That
cinnamony.
was some feedback we got when we were
I still
when
haven't tried the
concessions
grass,
was open.
so
You can do it, Kerry.
I don't understand what it is.
Concessions, like there's not much
Smells good.
gluten free, and here's the
I don't know
gluten
how to
free.
describe it, but it's not terrible.
So
Kind of like melon.
while everyone's still in
Yeah.
here,
Melon's
much
good.
oh stop. So while we're in here, we're gonna open up some snacks. Now this could may or may not work for concessions. These are crickets.
yeah. I'm not trying the crickets. I have tried not to. I asked him not to get something crazy like this, so he did, and he's going to try it himself.
So, wow, guys, 6 grams of protein per packet. Crickets? Anybody?
I knew Justin would be the brave one.
It's the future of our world, guys.
Cricket powder is actually
Wow.
really good.
On the Baptist.
Really, really good.
Yeah, you're like John the Baptist.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
are.
that's what they call me, Tom the Baptist. All right, ranch
So-
dressing soda.
No, I'm not. No.
So, what is
Oh, heck yeah, those are good. Those are
All right, so we've got somebody who would say, yeah, they would like to.
Did anybody say what we should use for concessions? Any of those things?
Not a lot of. Some definitely not.
We lost 17 people now.
Barbecue crickets.
Barbecue is
Barbecue-
good.
Barbecue.
That's
cricket.
really, really
Really
good. Tyler, don't leave your stuff
Yeah,
on
you
there.
gotta try this. I mean, seriously, everybody should try these.
No,
So,
give me that one.
so again, one of the things there's way too much chatter back here. Let's keep it
See what
between
happens
Kerry
when
and
you bring
I.
up food. And this is why we love the concession stand. This is what happens in the concession stand. Everybody will come and
I gain, no joke, at least 5 pounds per baseball season. That's the crickets at in concessions, because there's just not that I don't eat the fries, like I guess not. I mean, like I eat the fries, but I eat the fries I'm not like eating your fries. Who's buying it? Like I eat the ones that fall.
No, trust me, we make his own. He has his own trough that we throw.
So let's try the
food
ranch
into.
dressing. Now, Kerry,
Yes.
while you're pouring.
Yeah.
So while you're pouring.
Okay. Okay, 2 things at once now.
While you're
ahead.
pouring, what is your favorite memory for sports ministry? What is your favorite memory?
I've been doing this so long. I mean, I love the fact that we did go to the state championships for Little League. So going to Warner Robins was probably a greatest
That's cool.
feather in our cap because ranch dressing. Because we were such a small league and every teams that we saw out there, we were just some stupid little
Yeah.
church league, and how did we make it this far?
Yeah.
So to be able to prove to them that yes, we could be a church league and we could be competitive, and we don't need 300 people in a division to make it this far.
Yeah.
That to me was okay.
That's great.
You don't have to sacrifice, Christian faith or what we believe for
Yeah.
being competitive. So that was one of
That's
the things
cool.
that I was like, okay.
That's really cool.
So
All right.
What about you?
Well, let's drink this
Okay.
first.
Nobody else ranch dressing? Oh, it smells like ranch dressing. It smells like ranch dressing.
Oh, the aftertaste too. Did you try it?
Ranch soda.
That is ranch.
Can I smell it though?
There's a cup right here.
I just smell it.
That's bad. I don't like that.
So, yes, in the concessions? Yes?
No.
You all right?
So right for concessions, this truly could be a thing. It's Nutter
Oh,
Puffs.
that's like drinking liquid.
And
Like
Carolyn's
ranch
not allowed to have any.
Do you like it, Kerry?
Carbonated ranch.
No.
Oh, you gotta
Those
share
are rad.
those.
You gotta share those, Tom.
Cool.
So,
Just
Nutter
put it in your-
Puffs.
Don't put your hand in it. Just.
Pour 'em out
Didn't
on
you
the
just
table.
do that?
No, I didn't. Put it in your. Yeah, I did. But don't now. You can't do it though. So put it like this in your hand.
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Here we go.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Juggle them? I don't know.
Come on, Jerry, Kerry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Tyler, you want to try some?
Pass it around, guys.
Justin, they're gluten free.
Oh,
It tastes like I'm eating Captain Crunch peanut butter cereal.
that's really good.
Really good.
That was really good after the ranch. What was the question as we pour?
What was your favorite memory?
Well, first let's get this going first. All right, peanut butter and jelly
We're
soda.
running out of drinks.
No, we're not.
I still have a lot of questions that you're not answering.
Well, let's keep going. So my favorite. Wait, what was the question again? I forgot.
Your favorite? This is what I have to deal with. I would send
you know you
Tom
had to
on
deal
it.
with.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I would send Tom on a project. Hey Tom, can you go pick that up? And then Tom was over there doing something else with something else. I don't know.
I
where
was
he-
talking to people.
He was good at talking
There was
to people.
one thing I hated about my job is when Kerry said, "There's a dog. There's a dog on the property. You got to kick them out." I'm like, "No." Do you know how many times they watched from the top of the baseball building,
Watching
watched me? I'm walking. I can see them from like 30 feet
Laughing.
away, and I was like, "Ma'am." This is every single time it happened. "Ma'am, your dog is so cute. Can I pet it?" And then they give it to me. "By the way, you're not allowed to have it on campus." And they're like shocked.
He would do that. Yeah.
Except there was one person, and if you're watching now, I've already forgave you, but she just, she did not want to. She said, I'm not
Leaving.
walking off. I'm not leaving." I was
I
like,
know.
so again, I was like,
I
"Well,
mean,
it's
we
really
love
cute."
dogs. I know we really do love your dogs, but you have little kids running around and hot dogs and food and screaming and balls and all that
Yeah,
kind
there's
of
hot dogs, Ray. So we're frying them up.
stuff. Yes, you're right. We do fry them up. Oh Lord!
I was making a joke, but I thought it was funny. Wow. Ooh, Tyler's gonna love the next one.
Anybody else? Peanut butter and jelly soda. Again, concessions.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm looking peanut butter jelly.
peanut butter jelly.
That's gonna be good.
take one down and pass it around. What happened to all the bottles? Oh, we was going to display them, and then they could, if you're late coming in, they'll know what we've tried.
I'm just the grass one.
That's all we've tried? Keep. Ooh, I just spilled on myself.
Wow, that's kind of weird.
Are we still going?
That's really good.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly soda.
Thumbs up.
And guys, we want to get excited again about baseball season, football season, basketball. So again, if you're just tuning on now, just let us know if any of these seem interesting to you for the upcoming seasons that we do start.
What about the most unique thing?
Okay.
I think
Rick.
we're in with the peanut butter puffs. Like, again, a lot of people don't realize, like, sports ministry, it's not just like, hey, we get to sit and watch a basketball game. Like, like basketball, you don't realize, like, all the technology that's involved with just getting a basketball game going.
Yeah.
I mean, you need 3 different people. You have 2 people down there. One's running a scoreboard. Yeah. One's running music. One's running lights. One's got to run the computer. So that's chaos. A little less with basketballs, people with basketballs. Again, Tom was not good at, Tom, I hear a basketball, go get him.
Kerry can hear a basketball from the Coptic church next door. She's like, someone's bouncing a basketball out in Forest Brook. And
I hear a basketball.
And I got to go drive my car to Forest Brook to grab the basketball and say, my boss, Kerry, said to stop. She just can't stand the bouncing. She's like, I can't stand it.
No, it's not that.
Oh, really?
No. What you just think I just did?
I told people Kerry said stop because she doesn't like it for 3 years.
No wonder why all the kids are always like, they look at me and run. No, because they have the basketballs. It's going to dent a wall. It's going to break something.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. I'm not that hateful.
No.
I mean, but there is a reason for it.
No,
you made me mean.
Basketball was tough because we have great volunteers, but everything is technology.
Oh, yeah.
Everything you have to. What do you got?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just saying, like, Tom, he wasn't thinking sports his whole life. Was like his calling. And I remember there was a time, again, they don't like, my volunteers don't like the music I play. Would you admit that you were pretty sick of the music?
I was sick of it since the day one I came. I just didn't like it.
Because it's hard to find, like, pump up good music that is clean and Christian and something you could use. So it's the same iPod and same music for all of it. So I told them, just get some new music then. Yeah. Put some new music on Spotify.
We did.
Yeah, and then, so again, basketball, running around, kids warming up, high schoolers or whatever it was. And I'm like, Tom, music. So Tom plays music, and this is what Tom decides that
every single time.
Tom plays this music.
Oh,
this is high schoolers warming up for basketball. It's a good song and all, but it's not quite basketball song.
You didn't even get.
Wait. Well, I don't want us to be cut off. Waiting for it to drop. Okay, wait. Is this all right? Now you pumped up.
People in the back were like this. Oh yeah.
Told you. Okay. So like, does that pump you up? Like, if you're ready for a run, like you're like, okay, I'm psyched up. This is what I'm gonna do. That's what Tom plays.
This one will pump you up, if anything. If the music doesn't.
This one. But there was another one. There was another song. But okay, so here's another song. Again, kids. 3rd, 4th grade, running around shooting basketballs?
Yeah, okay. The reason why is we had Tom Jones as a coach.
We did have a Tom Jones coach.
So
it was a private message they would send to each other. Like,
So going back to ministry, we got to get to know these people. So I'd play it, and I felt so good when he'd stand up, and he's a quiet guy.
Really
he's
quiet.
Awesome, though. Mm-hmm. And he'd be like, and I'm like... So I tried to explain to this to Tom, like, again, early on when we first were working together, that you end up with a language. You speak a language that nobody else understands, right? And he still doesn't understand what that means. Like, what are you talking about? But it is a language. Like, you'll say a word, and you'll all of a sudden, like if I was to say tarps to you, what comes to your mind? hell.
It was
To me, we put a so. Let's pour.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I mean-
so we got buffalo wing soda now.
And grab one of those good snacks for the concessions. We there was a hurricane that tore down a lot of our dugouts.
Mm-hmm.
So every day, Kerry and I we thought it was great, put PVC poles and tarps over the poles for the dugouts, and every single day it fell off.
Every day.
Single day. So every day we go out there pulling these tarps, sweating, just trying. It was the worst.
It was the worst
That's
idea.
when I quit.
But we
That's not what.
that's why he quit. But okay, and then okay. So when you see you've already talked about the dogs, and same thing like scoreboards. How many scoreboards do you think? How many times we've worked on scoreboards? Again, we're not electricians. We know nothing about scoreboards. We don't fix anything. We could barely figure out
Thanks,
where
Kerry. I thought it was pretty handy.
We were amazing. He was amazing. He was amazing.
Do some of that.
He's like, just give me it. But I mean, we again with. Uh oh. But I'm just saying that you never know what our day would hold.
Yeah. It was always different.
Always different.
Kerry
You never-
and I, somebody allowed us to use it wasn't a lift.
No, it was a huge piece of, like, we rented this. It was expensive piece of machinery.
went-
had like things you needed to.
It went up
balance
over
thing.
the football lights. Like, it's that high up.
It was crazy high.
I've never been on something that high in my life.
Anybody else?
This is a buffalo. sauce or something like that.
Buffalo wing soda.
It's gross.
It doesn't even smell like. So we had this piece of equipment because the net fell down.
More snacks.
Oh yeah, we need snacks.
Let's do the snacks with one of the drinks.
Where's the buffalo and ranch sodas together? Ooh.
We got rice crackers.
Rice crackers. That sounds good. Open
Sounds
it up.
really good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it, but. Give me. Here.
Take the bacon.
I still haven't tried the buffalo chicken stuff. Buffalo wing sauce.
Oh, it looks like little hash browns. I don't taste like them though.
They do like little like Chick-fil-A's hash browns. Look.
We can definitely sell this in concessions. Make it look like hash browns.
Bait and switch.
Ben,
We'll tell them it's hash browns and then. Yeah, it's got a little wankiness to it. Little wang.
What?
It's like. Yeah, it's not good.
And these are some snacks from all around the world. I mean, actually, the crickets are from Texas. It is.
The pups.
It's
I
what
don't
it
know.
says on it. I made sure. I was like, I don't know where this is from. I'm excited for the bacon though. Let's just get
You see how it's holding it. You see?
California.
Yeah.
And this is Japanese.
Oh, I think the peanut butter's still the. So again, we've tried grass, pumpkin pie, ranch, peanut butter and jelly,
What's our time cap on this?
buffalo wing soda.
There is none. Hey,
Ooh.
snacks.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Come on.
All right. So back to your
More snacks.
Got that Tabasco stuff.
You want basketball.
No, not the basketball. I said the Tabasco stuff.
Tabasco.
You hear basketball?
You want basketball stuff? Okay. What do you want to talk about basketball?
Tom, go tell them they can't play.
Here's the problem. Kerry talks about language, like that we speak. See, I think maybe if I could have done anything good for this ministry, the only language they spoke before I came was sports, and I was like, I have nothing to say, I have nothing to contribute, except for my past in lacrosse and wrestling.
But I heard. Wait. You were a swim coach, and I heard you were really good. Like Phelps. You
talked it up.
You helped him win that. You didn't help him win the darn gold medal.
Yeah,
Or you? I thought you were.
yeah, me and Phelps.
Were you a swim? Were you actually a swim instructor?
Yes. It was my job. I wasn't a coach. I was an instructor. I taught how. It didn't mean I had to know how, because I didn't swim for them.
Well, you didn't drown.
Yeah, those who can't teach.
You didn't drown.
What is it?
Those who can't do, teach.
Yeah, those can't do teeth.
Anybody else bacon?
Sorry, that is.
Bacon. You got to try bacon.
Definitely not Tyler.
You don't like bacon?
No, we got
Really?
individually wrapped bacon.
Ooh, where's that? We should have bacon with the bacon.
Oh, we should have.
Where's the bacon?
Right next to the cotton candy flavored crickets.
Bacon.
Hey, you know what's even good? You know what's so good?
Bacon is, what does it say on there? Meat. What?
Meat and candy
I set them up.
for amped up flavor, ready to eat. And what's the best, Kerry? What's the best thing to drink with bacon?
Bacon?
Oh, besides that.
Oh, ooh, that does not smell
Oh, you
good.
didn't try it?
I
yet?
haven't tried it
Try
yet.
it. Try it. I don't think this will go good with the concessions feel.
No?
No, I think.
Ugh. No.
All right, so we're not using that because we're only going to do it Kerry once for drinks.
Oh, no, Tom. It is not. It's your world.
Oh yeah,
Just living in it.
You're right. You're just a bag of chips.
It's a bag of chips. It is Tom's world. I'm just living in it.
That's what she tells me, and I don't
all
believe
the
it.
time. He doesn't, and he still doesn't get it. He
Nope.
still says bag of chips or something.
Yeah.
It's
So
not a bag of chips.
dirt.
Just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Tom.
Just a swirl. Yes, right.
And
We're
then he
gonna
says
eat-
bag of chips.
Go open
I'm
this
trying
dirt.
not to get it and let him talk it all. Why are we having dirt? Dirt soda. Concessions?
Concessions? Is it good?
Shoveled and bottled in the USA.
Sounds good.
That's the smoke bottle.
Well, that's funny.
Let's slide you these down a little.
Alright.
You never told the story about us being up on that lift.
There wasn't much to say. We were so high up.
And the best part was, I knew it could go up higher, so I wanted Tom to fix all the things, and I'm like, no, Tom, keep going higher.
Oh yeah.
No, Tom,
we
keep
didn't
going.
have to fix that. And she's like, we might as well.
While we're here,
Like
go get
paint
that, wire.
part. I'm like, paint that part. It's 20 more feet up. We're
already
600
there.
feet.
The thing's like almost like the arm is straight.
The guy that dropped it off was like
Good
he's
luck,
like a
guys.
professional thing driver. Or just like the what is that the thing with the what is that called?
Like I don't know.
What is it?
Somebody up there will tell him.
What do you guys? The ones that scoops.
Like a digger.
Yes,
yeah.
but isn't it called something? A digger. And they're like, and actually I think Bill C dropped it off.
Yeah.
And like, so we can take the sand from here and bring it to the other side of the campus. So you know how to use this, right? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm like, I'm calling Michael Dutcher because to me, when it comes to anything that's like mechanical or like, let's go drive something, Michael. So he has so much confidence in his driving. I really thought he's driven that before. No, he didn't.
Dirt.
We learned, we did it, and it was so hard on my back. I was so
And I kept
sore.
saying, "No, Tom, more." And he was.
I never made.
He was
I-
so
you know what?
mad.
I
at me.
was actually
He was
very.
actually very. I know he was.
I mean, forgive me. I mean, I was getting so aggravated
you
that day. Carrie's like, back up and go. I'm like, Carrie, I'm gonna flip over. The mountain's like this.
You're fine.
She
Just
goes,
keep
it's
going.
great. I'm like, here we
Keep
go. Go. And then I gotta go back over the mountain that I already made somehow.
And it's still not good, Tom. Do it again.
I can't open this bacon.
I told you.
now
Here,
I'm feeling things. What is this? Can I
Use the stabby thing to poke it.
Carolyn's.
So yeah. So all
Hey,
that
give me
to
some
say
dirt.
is
Give me some dirt.
Cotton candy crickets.
Oh, cotton candy crickets. This would be very good in concession. Put some dirt in my cup. This one.
Okay. Anybody else for dirt?
Did you guys try it? Oh, goodness gracious.
Shoveled and bottled in the USA. Good luck with that.
I actually really like.
Crickets.
Not these. These taste like.
Crickets.
These taste.
Are they hopping?
No, guys, somebody
Do you
try
feel
this.
like you wanna,
Guys, someone try this. This is nothing like cotton candy. They lie.
Maybe you shake it up. Maybe it's all the flavor on the bottom.
Yeah.
He's eating it. I mean,
That's gross too. Oh, gross.
but we could sell it.
It doesn't taste like cotton candy. I feel my tooth broke.
On the cricket?
Ew, the dirt.
Does it taste like dirt? Ew. Speaking of moving dirt.
No, you gotta try it.
Speaking of moving dirt, there it is. Here, come on.
Hey, ting ting.
Terrible day.
Moving dirt. Ooh, it smells like dirt.
All right,
Smells
guys.
like a rain after the rain.
Okay.
How the
Guys, this stuff.
like the ground smells. That's what it smells like.
Is there any comments on anything? Did anyone say anything?
Are we back down to 0?
Are there comments?
There are comments.
We're not very actionable.
All right. So we're almost done here. We got 2 more drinks. Let's just open these 2 up because we're running a bit out of time with life. We never know when Jesus is going to take us. So.
You're right.
Oh yeah, we got pickle juice soda, and I think this last one's gonna be pretty cool. But
Ooh, there we go.
Tabasco.
He's been waiting for this one.
Is that Tabasco chocolate?
Yeah.
Tabasco chocolate.
All of them?
Did he?
I'm trying to get one out. I had to save the rest.
I should have just dumped him out on the sleeve for you so you could.
Justin said, "Would you touch all of them first?"
Did you touch all of them? Tom.
Not the best. Yeah, I didn't touch them.
I don't know.
Pour them out.
The other one. It's hot, man. It's hot.
There you go. There's one there. Oh, I just touched one.
It's gross. It's gross that you touch that. All right, so let's eat the mochi balls with the pickles.
Green pickles. Okay. Here, you open it.
I'm excited about
I
this.
do all the
Right,
bottles.
yeah, you do the bottle.
Wait, I gave you the bottle opener though.
Oh. This is a bottle?
How's it weird?
So,
So all that to say is we've used a lot of heavy machinery out here.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't think, I mean, sports ministry, but
but honestly, and we said in the beginning, like, it's worth it. It is worth it.
yeah.
I mean, I think my...
Kick at the end.
yeah. So, I'm not...
Yeah, on my resume would be, you would have no idea what I have been able to do between,
Been able to do, or just, like, give a shot at it?
you're right, duct tape and some caulk and, just hide it. I mean, again, working that heavy machinery.
I'm so excited about this. Do we gotta freeze these first?
No, they're soft.
No. It was just on the shelf. I can't read it. I can't.
Maybe. Well, pass one over. You've been hogging all the snacks.
Anything? Does anything
I've never
stick out?
had one of these before.
I want just...
I want to watch you eat it.
I've only had it frozen.
I've never had one.
I know, that's why I want to watch you eat it.
There's some.
Stuart Park says they're good.
Stuart?
Stew.
Stu! What's on the wall, man? Miss ya.
It's good. I mean, for
mochi ball.
it tastes just like a mochi ball
That I've never had before.
that I've never had before. Tastes exactly like one.
I expected that.
Yeah, it's like,
Pickle juice.
oh, pickle juice, yeah.
You get so distracted, Kerry.
Stuart's been here the whole time, so you don't know.
Ooh, Stuart.
That is so good.
He's so dedicated.
Congratulations.
Later.
Stuart, I mean, he's somebody too. You have to be difficult with your darn cup.
Anyone want?
Now it's all mixed together. Now you got dirt and pickles together.
Just you two.
I love pickles, though.
You guys drinking at the same time.
Oh.
Hello, everybody.
It's good.
I love pickles.
Me too. Really?
I know. Tastes like carbonated pickle juice.
See, it tastes like Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
so I think if we, so that's one thing that Kerry she promised to try this year in concessions. We have the greatest chicken patties.
We do.
And she's gonna fry them in pickle juice.
Yes, that was what I came up with. I did not say that.
Why? I mean, Chick-fil-A does it.
They don't fry it in pickle juice.
No, but their
Okay.
breading is like they mix it with milk, pickle juice or something like that. There's something with pickle juice inside their chicken patties.
Okay, but they don't fry it in pickle juice.
Shout out to Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
How do you know this?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I know a chef from Chick-fil-A.
Who?
I mean, come on, let's name names. Tyler Bash.
First name, Tyler Bash.
no, that's for real. All right, let's get one more.
Actually, I'm going to try more pickle juice. Are you going to want more? Want a little more pickle juice?
No, I'm okay actually because I'm excited for the last one. I'm going to open up the Pistakis. The Pistakis, they are Peluso from 1964, product of Italy. Now, this is just a
Up your alley.
Yep,
This is your home heritage there.
I came from Italy.
You
I
came
didn't.
from Italy?
No.
Your nationality, right?
It's funny. Dang it, I'm embarrassed.
Nobody else knows why, though. So
I
why
know
would you be
no one
embarrassed?
can hear what they're saying in the back, and no one understands. I sometimes I get words wrong and mixed up, but I am 87% Italian,
Okay.
and the rest I think is just because we all are from
Somewhere else?
one place. Yeah,
We are from one place. You're right.
because Adam and
We
Eve.
all, I was going to say, we're
all from
because
Eden.
we're all just the
Yeah.
same. We're all, for Edenish. What is it? Edenites?
Oh,
We're Edenites.
theological
that on
check.
That check. We did our Bible lesson for today.
Oh no! Oh no!
We talked
We're
about
gonna get
Adam and Eve.
fired.
Check. You still...
Harry! Oh my goodness! Yo, you're not even gonna believe what the inside tastes like.
I don't believe him. I still think...
No, it's like, look at this. Eggy.
It looks like the mochi thing.
Yeah. Oh, a lot better. Whoop. Well, let's clean up. Wow. No, seriously, you got one more?
So
no,
concessions.
Carolyn. Carolyn is the other Italian in the room. I'm gonna give her the last one.
It's like a pistachio cookie.
So good.
Really good.
For Christmas,
An almond.
I used to make, and only once.
I used to make only once.
What are those pistachio cookies?
You're the Italian.
What are those pistachio cookies called? Starts with a P.
Petzels. Piazzas.
Nope.
P something.
I don't know, probably pistachio cookies, honestly. Pretty good.
Really good.
Not gonna finish it? I see you put it down.
You want?
No. And the last one we got is sweet corn soda. Sweet corn
That's
soda.
the one you're excited about?
No, I just left that by accident. It was supposed to be pickles. I didn't see it.
Oh.
But now I am excited about it.
Sweet corn concessions?
Concessions. And then, guys, then we're almost done. I'm gonna have a hash brown.
Hash brown? So, anybody have any ideas here? Look at all of our plethora. They're really good.
So good. If
Sweet
I
corn
find out
soda.
what that cookie is called, I used to make once.
You'll make them for the concession stand.
Nope. No, it's not. I don't think so. Maybe it is. Did you?
For the atomic ones.
Hey.
I know. You like to
Oh
read.
my goodness! Smell that.
Oh
Does
my
anyone
God.
want to
It's like
try
corn
sweet
on the
corn?
cob.
Tyler does.
I smelt it. I don't know if you're weird with my nose sticking in the glass, but
It smells just like corn.
corn on the cob.
Hey, send me a piece of that corn for later. No,
I don't know. You scared me though.
Thought we had it our own language. Nacho Libre, thank you. Any of you Nacho Libre fans out there? Send me a piece of toast. It's not bad.
It tastes like carbonated corn. Like if you took a can of corn and threw some seltzer in it. Like the corn juice and dripped it and threw some seltzer in it.
Put a little
Lots
more.
of sugar.
A little bit more. Just a little bit.
Really? And you didn't do the pickle juice more?
No.
Really?
Good.
Oh.
Again, Rick?
Notice the bag is over there and gone. Is it gone?
Seriously? I was excited to end this and go to that.
I can't do the corn. It tastes like corn. Wait, we got one more.
No, that's not.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
No,
that's-
this looks really good. You sure?
No, you stop it. You lost it. You're not gonna like it. We'll give it to you. Well, Kerry,
Did we do anything that we needed to do today? Well, we did. Look it.
like prior to this, I got some stuff done.
Did you get anything done today?
I mean, I know you didn't. You get so nervous about it.
I don't like to do this, so yeah. This is why they keep me in my office, because
This
I'm
is
no
why
good
they
at this
put me
stuff.
over students.
Now, do you see a correlation between sports ministry and student ministry?
That's a big question because at first, yes, yeah, I did,
But
and then I didn't, but then I was back to yes, I do. But sports, I mean, especially, I think where we live, like sports is big.
yeah,
It wasn't that big where I used to live.
really,
Yeah, maybe because we were bad at every sport, but like small groups have come out of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially the high school boys, we started a small group, and most of them were just basketball players from playing basketball here, eventually playing at the high school, and going to college, and then being a ref here.
right?
I'm choking on the corn. And then
Look, you
and
got a
there's
little corn in your.
I really want to go.
Yeah,
Like,
you need space.
so it's cool because the times I got to spend with students in sports ministry, I got to spend even more time with them in student ministry and
Right.
really learn about them and grow close to them. And so it's a different. It almost feels like a different relationship with them from sports ministry to student ministry, and sometimes it is, but it's a cool like entryway into a relationship with Jesus. Just
Right.
God placing that ministry here, and I'm choking on this sweet corn. It's like there's kernels in them.
Need some pickle juice too. Some dirt.
I don't want to
to
wash it.
swallow
Maybe
it.
the pumpkin stuff.
Yeah, it is so
drinking
cool.
it
And again, I've always said too that it's amazing when you see, and even for coaches to come and say that, a kid that hardly speaks or doesn't engage too much, when the coach asks, "Does anybody want to pray?" and he raises his hand and starts praying. Like that's the stuff when you walk around and see fields or see the basket, and then you see practice and you see a little kid just saying his heart. I mean, and just sometimes they babble on and it's adorable, but just seeing that is amazing.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what fills you up and say, "Okay, I'm ready for the next day now."
Yeah.
So hopefully you've enjoyed the Tom and
Kerry. Oh, sorry.
Get ready for the music. Okay. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed. And, next time, if you want to see us again or see new concession items, I see Rick has his pick. The Tom and
Kerry Show! Is that it?